Well, I wanted to do a shofar blowing video, which I did film for Feast of Trumpets, Rosh Hashanah, and I did so blowing the shofar facing Jerusalem, which I know the location because I have a Jerusalem compass, and instead of pointing north, it points to Jerusalem. And so I made that film, and then it never got put together because my computer hard drive started to go, and so I've only been doing a couple of videos on my phone. I wanted to just quickly do a small video here on my phone and tell you something. You know, I kind of tell you some stories sometimes of things that happen that I think are kind of neat. And after I filmed the shofar blowing, I thought, oh brother, you know, it was so hot that day and my hair was looking terrible. And I thought, you know, I saw a cheap Denver Broncos hat. I think I'm going to go get that for $8. And so usually they're $25. And so I got this at Marshall's, and it has the white horse on it of the Denver Broncos. And of course, Jesus is going to ride on a white horse down from heaven with all of us following behind him on white horses. And I think that's really neat. But it also has right here, I don't know if you can see, but it has apostrophe the number 47. The day after I bought this hat, of course, I bought it on the second day of the Feast of Trumpets. So let me just put this hat on, okay? Now, all right, there we go. So now I have my 47 right here, and my Jesus is coming back on the white horse. So the next day, I get on the shofar blowing of Yehuda Glick again, and of course, he got ticketed for celebrating the Feast of Trumpets at the Temple Mount, which is crazy. But he happened to mention that he's blowing the shofar because of Psalm 47. And 47 was the number on my hat, which is actually the brand. The name of the company that made the hat is 47. So I thought I would read Psalm 47. And I know we're past the Feast of Trumpets already when I'm making this little video, but I wanted to read from my Bible, Psalm 47, and hopefully I can manage to do this. Let me see here. Let me get my Bible. Usually I have my Bible on my cell phone. All right, sorry about the jerking around. It says, "Oh, clap your hands, all you peoples. Shout to God with the voice of triumph. For the Lord Most High is awesome. He is a great king over all the earth. He will subdue the peoples under us and the nations under our feet. He will choose our inheritance for us, the excellency of Jacob, whom he loves. God has gone up with a shout, the Lord with the sound of a trumpet. Sing praises to God, sing praises to our King. Sing praises, for God is the King of all the earth. Sing praises with understanding. God reigns over the nations. God sits on his holy throne. The princes of the people have gathered together, the people of God of Abraham. For the shields of the earth belong to God. He is greatly exalted." I apologize, I'm trying to hold the phone and hold my Bible at the same time. But the little 47 over here, getting this hat at the Feast of Trumpets, and then having Yehuda Glick say Psalm 47 is the reason to blow the trumpet. you know, that God will blow his trumpet. I just thought that was really a neat coincidence, which I don't believe that it is a coincidence. I just think that God does little things like that to bring joy to your heart. So God is going to blow the shofar one of these days, descend from heaven with a shout, with the voice of the archangel and the trump of God, and the dead in Messiah will rise first, and then we who are alive and remain will be caught up together with them in the glory cloud to meet the Lord in the air, and thus we shall always be with the Lord. Therefore, comfort one another with these words. And after we go up and we're there with him for a 7-year span of time, we'll come back on these little white horses. Won't that be fantastic? And he's going to blow the trumpet of Psalm 47. Pretty interesting and pretty cool. Shalom. Have a blessed holiday.